Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about no communication. How do they feel? Will you reconcile? What is the future? We have as usual three options. Number one is tarot cards, guidance and Black Obsidian. Pile 2 is Book of Shadows, Secret and Black Tourmaline. Pile 3 is Candles, Magic, and Black Onyx. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Black Obsidian and the Tarot cards card and guidance, this is going to be your reading. This is a reading about reconciliation, about no communication, so let's see. How are they feeling right now? About you, about the situation, let's see. Okay, Ten of Swords, they don't look happy. Two of Wands. Knight of Coins. Two of Coins. The Moon. Five of Swords. No, they are not happy about the situation. They're not happy. This person is missing you guys. Is missing you. They are struggling with all this silence, the separation. Also, they feel deeply, deeply betrayed. I mean, they have taken this betrayal of the Five of Swords and they have taken this thing on the next level. Somehow they feel like they are missing their soulmate. They are missing the person that was kind of getting them, that, you know, so they are kind of thinking of you, of course, on a romantic level, on a level of affection. They are missing you and everything. But then there is this crazy level of values that, I mean, really, it's like they have lost part of themselves at the moment. It's really difficult. Now, the presence of the moon with the High Priestess is showing, of course, is giving a completely different dimension to this whole thing, very spiritual, very deep, and you know, this is the person that is kind of suffering at night. They cannot sleep, or when they are sleeping they are dreaming of you, but there is a lot of anxiety here. There's a lot of anxiety. I don't think that this thing necessarily should make you happy. The whole no communication thing is interfering with their everyday life, absolutely. I mean, they still keep going on an everyday level. They are doing what they have to do and everything, but it's all difficult. It's all creating a lot of pressure to them. They are thinking of the communication, of the moment that you guys are going to communicate again and talk and find some balance. Only that way they can reconnect to a more peaceful mindset. No, this is not a situation where they are thinking of you, they are missing you, they are doing of you. No, this is like they are suffering. I mean, they have taken this idea of suffering and missing and being away from you on a really new level. They are really good at what they're accomplishing with all of this. It is important because they have, first of all, this Five of Swords. Let's say that this is a betrayal that has been caused to you by them. Maybe this is somebody who ghosted you and they thought that they would cope with it, that they wouldn't care, but things are not what they were really thinking of. Okay, I'm trying to see intentions here, and let me see what this is. Six of Cups, the Green Woman, the Empress, and the Forest Lovers. So yeah, it looks like they are thinking of reconciliation. That would be what they are hoping for. And with the Six of Cups, yes, reunion, but also an apology. I see all these feelings here and all these suffering to once, but judgment. But I feel that while you guys were together, they haven't really done all that much to keep you happy or to show you how much they are appreciating you. How? First of all, we see twice this Two of Wands here. Secondly, we see the Lovers. The Lovers is a great card here. This is a great potential, but they are apologizing for what? Clearly apologizing. They have to apologize if they decide to reach out, but they are apologizing for what? Because they have never delivered this. I mean, what they have delivered is a very average situation with a Knight of Coins. I mean, some dating, some going out, some a situationship most likely. And now they feel betrayed. So probably what is happening here is, I think, that this person was kind of taking you for granted. You guys were dating, you were in this situationship without any very specific character in all of this. The Major Arcana shows that we have never moved forward really, at least on an emotional level, to something more significant. And here, I think that actually the worst part is that you were giving, you were listening to them, you were supporting this person, bringing balance to the connection, and then they just left, or they have been so ungrateful to what you have been giving here that they actually had that somehow you had to walk away, not knowing how to handle further crisis. I'm getting this type of vibe. So if you have walked away, you did this because there was no other way. If you have chosen to go in no communication, not because you really wanted that. And this person has walked away because they have taken you for granted, and now they understand what they have lost. So, Three of Swords. So maybe they also want to reevaluate the entire thing here. It's like they want to apologize for the things that they have said, for the things that they have done, for the fact that they have taken the relationship for granted, for the fact that they haven't moved forward, and for the way that they have treated you. This is what's coming from this. The things that I have said were words of judgment. I've been judgmental towards you. I've been harsh. I have been careless. I didn't care whether you were going to be hurt or not. I just said the things that were coming in my mind, considering that you would stay here anyways. So we see poor handling, and we see somebody who feels entitled to a certain level of treatment without actually doing anything to deserve something like that. Now they are going through their reality check. They are understanding that what they have said, what they have done is not really deserving all that attention after all. They are realizing, especially if they have ghosted you, if they have left you, if they have broken up with you. Just imagine, they are realizing that they were not so great. They are realizing that you were actually giving them because you wanted to give them, not because they were special. And now they are coping with this. Sorry. What kind of divine energy do you represent here? Since we are talking about divine energies, because they are considering you so special, so unique, so metaphysical, so coven dedication. Okay. Pentagram, talisman. So you are masculine, the divine masculine in this connection. You have been channeling, manifesting, doing your thing. If this connection exists, is because of you. You represent the divine masculine because you have been trying to protect the relationship, to create the right circumstances for a balanced union, to channel the proper energy, to preserve your energy, to give affection and love to them, to prove what you can actually do. So you are doing anything, both masculine, feminine, you are the entire energy of this thing. Yes, sacred sites. So this is why we're getting these very the pagan version of the emperor, the pagan version of the hierophant, the hermit. So you were bringing forward wisdom, and it's all male energy. You are the creator of this relationship, of this union. So you can imagine that most likely, and this person now is aware of this. Why are they struggling? Because they are realizing that without you, they would have never experienced something like this. Can you imagine? They were feeling so powerful, so secure over this thing. They were taking you for granted. They felt like they could, for some of you, they could walk away, come back, cheat on you, lie to you, and everything would be fine. But eventually now they are coming to terms with who they really are. And that is more painful than actually losing you. Because, okay, if they lose you, let's say they are losing you, okay, if they have what it takes, if this is a complete person, if this is a balanced person, somebody who can who is happy and can make also other people, can bring happy moments into their life, at that point this person could replace you just like that. Okay. But now they are realizing that they cannot replace you. So who has the value in this connection? That's you. Poor them. So let's see. Will you reconcile? Will you come? Will they come back? Page of Swords. Okay, we have message. The page is a messenger. The Fool. Yeah, sudden communication. So maybe you have been in this no contact for a while. All of a sudden, or there is going to be silence for a while. All of a sudden, this person will reach out, will start telling you the things that they feel, the things that they have understood. They will beg you for a new beginning. Very, very quick energy. And this energy is more like an explosion. Of course, you will tell me, yes, but these are not wands, these are swords. Of course, but just imagine the Knight of Swords is somebody who doesn't have clear thinking. The Page of Swords is this energy where, I haven't really settled for something specific, but I just have to move forward because I'm curious, because I need to know. Okay, so these are the swords cards that are slightly touching the energy of fire. Like, I have to do it. There's no other way. And with the World and the Queen of... Look at you. Queen of Coins. Perfect. Okay. And with the World, we are having this reconciliation, this union. Judgment. There will be union, I think. Yeah. Six of Cups. Yes, the cards were preparing us for this. But you know what? I want you to notice the difference here. Yeah, you're reconciling, but you are going different ways. You're going different paths. Your person is working on the action, and the action is based on the instinct. I need to talk to you. I will do it now. I don't care. Whatever I have, I just will do it. The Fool. And I'm offering you, this person is offering you a new beginning for the sake of this new beginning. Because they miss you, because they suffer, because of all the things that we have talked about. You, on the other hand, you are like, okay, I'm going to give you this chance because I'm emotionally attached to you. But with the Judgment, we really need to talk seriously about the things that we have to change, the things that are not working. So the world is like here abandoned. The world should be something that we are working on, not something that we are detaching from. The world is supposed to be this new chapter, this new beginning that together you guys will create for your future. So you're getting back together, as you can see, relatively soon. We don't have cards that are indicating, long waiting or something. But just it could be a week and a half, something like this. But the point is, the world, you need to make sure when you will get together and you will talk about this. Make sure that you are sharing the same vision with this person, because it looks like you're not. Cauldron, mischief. Yes. So sure, you're preparing your thing, you are ready, you want to talk about this. Okay, so somehow you have thought about it for a while and you know what to do. But this card is good in your case because it says, keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. So there is something that you don't see here. You're focusing too much on your balance, on your judgment, on making things right, on evaluating the apology of this person. Does it fit my standards? Am I okay with this? Which is fine, sure, absolutely. But you might, because of the situation and the emotional attachment, you might miss the point. So make sure that, especially because, the tarot card is here, make sure that you seek guidance from, I don't know, are you reading the tarot? Are you, whatever you are doing, whatever your situation is, the Black Cat, for example, guidance from your spirit guides. Ask for advice and guidance so that you can see what your intellect, your logic, your clarity is not showing to you. So connect to your intuition and ask for advice from the divine, from your spirit guides. Do your favorite method of divination and see what is it that you're missing. What you're actually missing here is that this person doesn't have the same vision you do. We have seen that in their intentions. Their intentions were not focusing on the future, we can be together, we can be in this relationship together. Their future was about reconciling. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. So exactly what they have delivered. So you need to clarify that part, okay? With your person, you need to make sure that you guys are on the same page. Let's see the future. Three of challenges, Three of Swords. Four of challenges, Four of Swords. Eight of spells, Eight of Wands. The White Heart. Nice, the Fool. So, guys, immediately the cards are telling you that watch out. Here, there is a major red flag. You need to avoid further disappointment. You need to avoid further confusion. And to avoid that, and to save yourself from a difficult situation and unnecessary suffering, make sure that you talk with this person and you bring forward the judgment, absolutely. But they need to clarify the future. Don't focus the judgment only on, was the apology right? Are the roses nice? Are they fresh? You shouldn't care about that much. Focus more on the Two of Wands, what they are giving you in the long run. Okay, what type of promise, what type of plan they have in their mind about the long run. Here, it doesn't look like you're sharing the same idea, but this is a general reading. What you need to keep from this is that yes, you are reconciling, but at the same time, you need to focus on the quality of what this person is offering in the long run. If it's the Fool, then you don't need this person. Or maybe you can negotiate, you can ask them what they need, you can express your ideas and find a common ground. The folly, oh God, the Tower. Okay, we have the Devil, the Tower, Two of Coins, oops, the Fool. So this is showing a difficult future. The Tower is kind of resolving, let's say, the drama of this Devil. So if you ask this person for real, if you ask this person for honesty, to tell you exactly what they want, at least we know from this that they are not going to lie and they're going to give you a real answer. So you can decide. But honestly, this is a lot of work. There is a lot of work. I feel like this is somebody who can be honest and can be truthful and loving only when they are afraid that they are going to lose you. So somehow I feel like you need to continuously handle the situation. Child of Wands, yes. So you always have to somehow manipulate this person, manipulate the situation. And maybe too much manipulation, more than what a Queen of Coins would like. Seven of Wands, yes, this is the problem here. And Knight of Coins. Give me one more. Page of Wands. So the problem with this future is not that this person is going to reconcile with you and after a week they will leave you again. No, that's not the problem. The problem is something else. That in order to maintain something balanced here, you will have to juggle continuously, to make them feel like they need you all the time, to make them feel, okay, I'm not telling you that you have to be 100% transparent, but you cannot be manipulative to that level, not because you are not capable of doing that, but because the quality of the connection is lost. In the end, it's going to be an endless game of power. Who is running away? Who is going to chase me? Am I going to chase you? Are you going to chase me? So we are going to normalize this idea that it's okay to be stuck in the Page of Wands type of situation for more than necessary. So it's like an adventure. It's like a complete tension all the time. It doesn't look like this is something compatible to you. It doesn't look like this is something that you would enjoy, judging from this type of energy. On the other hand, if this is the person that you love, that, oh my God, you cannot live without them, I don't know. It's up to you. There is always a price to pay, but this price is actually, you want to manifest a relationship, you want to manifest something that has honesty, that is truthful. It's obvious from your intentions and from your ideas and the way you're approaching things, and you end up with something that is more like a shadow of what you wanted. Okay, so choose carefully. And before you choose, you don't have to choose instinctively. It's just that you need to connect a bit to your intuition and channel the right vibe, ask the right questions, and save time. Save your time, actually, not their time. And save your time in case this person is in a sort of a toxic mindset. I don't see them working on their healing. I see them being honest now because they are afraid of your connection. They don't want to lose you, all of these things. They are afraid that everything is going to be lost, so they don't want to lose you. But generally, this is somebody who is thriving on superficial things. If we go deeper, we are creating tension. If we go deeper and if we really move deeper when it comes to the way that we are communicating and we are exchanging energy, the way that this exchange is happening is through tension. Chase me, I chase you, we are chasing too much. This is what I see. So guys, I don't know, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Black Tourmaline and the Book of Shadows Secret, this is going to be your reading. This is a no contact reading. And we will start with their feelings. How do they feel? Two of Cups. Knight of Wands. Death card. Ten of Cups. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Nine of Cups. Nice. This is good. We have Two of Cups, Knight of Wands. So here we have passion, we have desire. And this desire is not simply expressed by the need to be with you again, okay? This is also about feelings. So there is deep emotional attachment here. There is emotional attachment. And of course, this person is missing you. Of course, they are contemplating on this death energy. They are thinking that this thing has ended, it's over, and how they can reconnect to you. It's not easy for them to move forward from that. So we see real emotional attachment. Now, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is not good because is delivering this sense of deception, confusion. It's this card that is asking you to be cautious over these feelings. I don't feel like this person is being cautious towards you because honestly, they're approaching the situation with very clear feelings. So it looks like you have been pretty transparent about this situation. So let's clarify for a second this Seven of Swords. What is this thing about? So guys, this person is avoiding some form of stability. This stability could be, for example, a stable relationship, marriage, commitment. Maybe this is what this person is avoiding. So it comes forward as something deceptive to you. Or we're having an issue with financial, the financial aspect of the situation. Maybe this person is not handling finances properly, maybe, or something that is related to material balance, material stability somehow. So we have an issue while this person is investing emotionally in all of this. They are close to you, they are looking forward to reconnect to you. We see some shadow aspects in the situation that are related to the practical. It's more practical, it's more something mundane, like money, maybe their career, for example. Maybe this is somebody who doesn't want to commit because in general they are struggling with the idea of commitment. Even maybe they are struggling even, for example, to keep a job, keep moving forward with their career. They feel like they're being, somehow they feel like these are boundaries that they cannot accept. The reason why they are doing this, I don't feel like there is an actual deceptive energy here. I just feel that your person is not very well adjusting to this type of reality. This is more like a dreamer, something who wants the possibility. They cannot adjust very, very, very well in this reality. Without this thing, this thing doesn't mean that they are doing this with the intention of hurting your feelings. It's just who they are. I mean, yes, absolutely. So even mundane things that would be very easily organized and done and somehow handled on an everyday level by other people, this person is struggling. So you can imagine that the idea of commitment, if this person cannot feel like they belong to a social structure, they do not belong in this idea of working or getting married, I don't know what. Okay, if this is what you want, if this is how you see your life, and they want freedom and they want, we're going to have a struggle right there. Okay, but apart from this is somebody who has feelings for you. Difficult if so this could be somebody, you can see them, they are very connected to their feelings, but this could be, for example, an artist. That would be a possibility, but even that is kind of difficult because the artist has to channel anyway through their medium, whatever their medium is, I don't know, painting, whatever. They still have to use this medium and channel in practical terms their idea, their skill, their whatever, to show to other people. So I feel like they don't even get to that point. Okay. So this is your energy. This person definitely, guys, they want to reconcile. But I want you to notice here that, what do you see? We have what is connecting your cards that are indicating marriage very clearly. Marriage, stable situation. So something that has structure. Okay. We also have the Two of Cups. We also have the Ten of Coins. So you want something stable. That stable expression that you want to bring forward is something that is suffocating your person. And this is our struggle. From your point of view, you see this person as somebody who is selfish. From their point of view, all of this is just, a social structure that they cannot be part of. Now, this, it doesn't have to be so exaggerated. Okay, here we are seeing the pure expression of the cards, but it doesn't have to be so exaggerated. This could also be somebody who maybe they are struggling with commitment, maybe we are talking about relationship, but generally they are struggling, all of this. And the lack of a clear message makes you feel like there is deception around this person, like they are avoiding, like they are deceiving. deceiving you, and so on. So this is why probably we are ending up in this no communication. Okay. Now, no, this person wants to reconcile. I mean, even if the idea of commitment is really making them feel uncomfortable, still, this is what they want. They are willing to somehow negotiate. Let's see their intentions to understand a bit more. Two of Wands. Knight of Coins. So what do they want? Four of Coins. Yes, it makes sense, because we see them not wanting something super stable that would make them feel like they're not free. But at the same time, the Four of Coins is their own structure, is describing that this sense of freedom, this sense of not wanting to be part of something so structured, is their own structure. So they are like, I don't want to change my life. I don't want to change my standards. But at the same time, they are like, I want to find a solution between the two extremes. And I want us to be happy together. So they want to, absolutely, they want to build something with you. They want to continue with you. They want to have this partnership with you. But they don't want this thing to be so suffocating. In fact, what is this? I mean, what is it? Is it a situationship with what? With some what? A source of relationship? You know, decorated with a bit of relationship here and there. I don't know. In fact, they don't know how to define this. In fact, the Tower, Nine of Wands, the Hermit. Now, I don't think there is a third party here. So I don't think this is because they don't want to be with you and they want to be with someone else. Okay, no. I just think that they're not mature enough. This is the vibe that is coming forward. Maybe they want to isolate, they want to think, they want to do their own thing, to have their own boundaries. Good. But if you are like this, you cannot also want this. They are like, okay, we're going to have this partnership and I'm going to be participating in this up to this level, because beyond that level, I feel like this whole thing is violating my sense of freedom. And you are supposed to be satisfied with this, because no matter what, I'm giving you, this idea of stability. Two are the options here. Or you are sharing exactly this bohemian approach to, and everything works fantastically. Or you are simply, I don't know, moving forward, trying to negotiate. I don't know how you're going to approach this, honestly. Let's see. I mean, what do you need to know here? What is it that you need to take into consideration here? Because this person has feelings, but they are struggling with commitment. Moon magic. Forager, self-reliance. Protection, Hagstone. Okay, in all of this, you are asked to think and decide where you're standing with all of this. First of all, how much is your person close to this energy? Are they 100%, bohemian? Are they what? Are they simply avoiding the commitment, but they want to be in a relationship? What? First of all, you need to define for yourself, what is this person giving to you? What is their vibe, not what we have, because what you have is beautiful. It used to be beautiful. There were feelings, there was a passion, there was affection, there was desire, but we have a practical problem. That you want something stable, that you want something well established, something very clear that can be recognized on a social level, whether this is marriage or whatever, I don't know what exactly would you want. And they are like, okay, let's do this type of kind of alternative type of partnership where we are, I don't know what they want. Define in your mind what they want. And if you really understand what they want, then decide whether this thing works for you or not. If it doesn't make sense and you have been dating this person or you have been with this person for more than 6 months, there you need to understand what type of patterns we are seeing here and why you're still around, or you might consider the reconciliation in our case, okay? The self-reliance is not coming forward to me as something positive in all of this. Maybe, and this empowerment, maybe what you want on, kind of hiding in your unconscious is your independence. That maybe you want something stable, but at the same time, you want your independence, you want your space. So you are kind of choosing this person on purpose subconsciously. So they are avoidant as much as you want them to be. They are distant as much as you want them to be. Of course, this is not something conscious. Okay, this might go a bit deeper to the idea that, do I deserve to be loved? Do I deserve to be with someone that will appreciate me and we will establish, a long-term partnership for as long as it lasts? So you need to check your person's motives. You need to check their ideas if they are clear to you. Then try to understand your vision over this and maybe think about that. Like, what if I am avoidant? What if I am avoiding the connection? What if I don't want the connection and I'm attracting this type of person in my life? I'm just saying, okay. So yes, think of the obvious of what this person wants and all of this, but also think why you're still around, why you might still consider this reunion. Okay. Let's see some more. Is there something more that you need to keep in mind? The tree. Another thing that you could do if this person reaches out, okay, the cards are very positive, but we will see the actions, is to focus on the reasons of this avoidant behavior. It's obvious that this person is not avoiding the connection because they're bored, like, I don't want that. No. They look very emotional, very connected to their feelings. They look like they are going within, they are thinking, and they somehow pursue happiness. So it doesn't make sense that they are so avoidant, the tree. And this is showing two things. Number one, that you could go a bit deeper to the reasons why this is happening. Maybe they have gone through a trauma during childhood, maybe a previous relationship and so on, and try to resolve this thing. Not you, of course, but I don't know, maybe they will decide to do something about this. The other thing is that you guys could have potential for a long-term established relationship and so on. This person could be your life partner, but we need to find our orientation again. We need to find our direction again, because if we are saying, I don't know what I want, but all I know is that I do not want a structured social expression of my relationship, then okay, what are we going to do? Going back to the cave? We go what? I don't know. So for sure there is some sort of drama that is kind of keeping this person away from this idea, because the rest, it's all a very stable relationship. The feelings that they have, the emotional attachment that they have, the fact that they are aware that they are not investing enough and they are not giving exactly what they should be giving here is here, so they get it. The reason why they are denying all this, I think it's a bit emotional rather than again, it's emotional. Let's see, are they going to reach out? Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. Okay, let's see. The Star. Nine of Swords. Oh, they are struggling, guys, with the male archetype. They are struggling so much. They have to take action and they are messing up. Anyways, they will take action. There is delay. There is this Five of Swords. The delay is related to their emotional balance here. There are many things that we have to fix here before we get back together. A bit the emotional struggle, the worry, the stress. I think what you can do in all of this, I don't know if you want to reach out. If you want to reach out, you can do it. Okay, you could make things a bit faster if you want to. But if you do it, you're risking to fall into this trap. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to call them and ask them to define the relationship. So you will lose your right to defend your need for some sort of stability, for some sort of reorganization of this relationship if you reach out. If you reach out, you will do it only because you want to, because you're missing this person. So the wands are going to carry you, not the swords. And what you need to do here is to be the Queen of Swords. You need to defend your position and you need to defend your balance. See, the things that we are supposed to achieve in the future, the things that we are supposed to manifest, are asking you to stay passive towards this situation. So once this person reaches out, because they will, but first let them think and let them decide, they will come forward and they will have to talk. If they reach out, they will have to talk anyways about the Seven of Cups. They will have to define what they want, what they are hoping for. If they are already scared and they are freaking out and they are very worried and they don't know how to take that decision. If you take the decision for them, you're making this thing so much easier. Like you're pampering them, No, instead you need to take care of your energy. If they wanted to reach out, they will have to reach out. Otherwise, guys, already start going out. Okay. Start considering at least the idea of them being replaced by someone else. The cards are not suggesting you to reach out. You look like you would like to do that. You look like you trust their emotions, their feelings, but you don't trust their thought process and their ability to take decisions. So you know them very well. You know your person, okay? The problem is that, anyways, eventually you will reconcile here, okay? They will reach out, yes, with delay, but it's worth the effort, I think, because at least they will deliver a more concrete type of message. Why? Because they will prepare themselves for your questions, for your doubts, for all those things that are important and are significant in the connection. Okay, nice. So somehow you're also training this person. They're stepping up their energy, and that is good. Yes, give them time to find their balance. The Emperor, because they have to take action if they want to maintain the connection, especially if they are really embodying all these difficulties, all these struggles that I don't know, I'm not sure. So give them the time to work on their situation, move forward, live your life, do your healing, approach things with clarity, only for you. Take care of yourself. And when they will come to you, if you are emotionally available still, and if you are also available in general, we can talk about stability. And we can kind of find a common ground and a certain level of stability higher than the one they were delivering in the past. But of course, if you're looking for a very structured situation, like a family, very standard marriage, something super Hierophant energy, and you're expecting this person to be the emperor kind of, so pure masculine energy, traditional and so on. Hey, then guys, I think that you should be that maybe you cannot really turn this person into exactly what you want, and you need to lower your expectations a bit and choose, do I really want what do I care more about, the emperor or the Hierophant or this person? Because if you do care more about the status and the social thing and all of this, then you should be moving forward to somebody else. So in the end, the choice is yours, very clearly. You are choosing, you are setting the vibe to all of this. But, but somehow you need to make them take action. You need to make them understand that they have to take decisions, they have to move forward, okay? It has a future, but it's not exactly what you would like. The expectations are not completely fulfilled here, okay? This is what I see. So, for sure there is love. There is love here. There is love, there is affection, and maybe one of the reasons why you could say, okay, I can oversee the rest of these characteristics that I don't like, it's only because there is love, not for any other reasons, okay? This is what I see. So, I don't know, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Black Onyx and the Candles Magic card, this is going to be your reading. So this is a no contact, a no communication reading. And we want to see how they feel. Will they reach out? So how are they feeling about the current situation and about you? Ace of Cups. Six of Swords. Wow, Two of Cups. Eight of Coins. Two of Swords. The High Priestess. Nine of Wands. So even though we have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and everything, I feel like this person, okay, of course, has an emotional attachment to you. But I think that this emotional attachment wasn't that strong until you guys have gone in this no contact, in this no communication. So it is the healing process away from you that is making them discover how they really feel about you. These feelings weren't there necessarily at that stage and with that intensity when you were around, okay? So we have the Eight of Coins. And this Eight of Coins is showing that, I don't know, for some of you, it might have been a while that you have been distant, and they have been working on their balance. They have been working on finding the real meaning behind these feelings that they have been developing right now. So they're kind of going within, they're connecting to their unconscious, to what they really want, and they are trying to figure out the purpose of this connection. The good thing here is that we don't see this person suffering. They miss you, yes, they miss you. And also the Eight of Wands is preparing us for them reaching out to you for a certain level and way of action. But it is good to see, guys, that they are thinking of you in a positive way without attaching negative feelings to this whole thing. And when I'm talking about negative feelings, it's not just about, oh, they're missing you and they are upset with you and they are angry. No. I'm talking about them feeling a sense of codependency. Like, they are obsessing over you, they cannot sleep at night. So we don't want this type of connection. We don't want codependency in general. This looks, at least, I don't know how the real experience with you is actually, but it looks healthy. It looks good. It's someone who is realizing that, I'm not with this person anymore, or we are taking a break, or I have ghosted, or they have ghosted me, whatever. And now I'm realizing, that maybe I should have done more. And maybe this person is more important to me than what I was thinking. And it's all about the present. And it's a very honest and a very cautious reevaluation of their actions or no actions or their mistakes. They're not like, oh, Five of Cups, I have been terrible, and I'm so sad. No, they're not wasting their time on that. They're like, I have reevaluated my feelings. I know that there is something here. I need to understand. I need to move forward with caution, but it looks like this thing has potential. So there is structure here. And this is very, very important. Let's see their intentions. What do they want from you? What do they want from this connection? Three of Wands, very good. Communication. The first thing that they want is communication. I want to reach out, I want to communicate. And what type of communication? We could have an Ace of whatever, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, anything would do. Four of Wands. But no, we don't have this. We have a Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is about understanding, making some plans. What do you have in mind? Let me tell you how I feel now, how I have evaluated the situation, and you can tell me what type of future you see with all of this. And the Knight of Swords here, Ace of Swords, and I'm rushing towards you. Why? Because I want to communicate and I want to understand that. That's the idea. Why? Because if we understand and if we really figure out what we want and what is the meaning of this connection, for me, it has a deeper connection, but I want to see, is this something that also is valid for you? Are we seeing this thing from the same point of view? Are we sharing the same perspective? And if yes, we move forward together. So this person is ready to take action, to pursue the relationship, to make this thing become something really stable. But before we get here, they want to make sure that this is not just, an illusion to them. It's just their wishful thinking. It is something that is happening, that makes sense. Nice, I have to say. So what is your situation in all of this? What is your approach? What is... Familiar spirit, assistance. High priest, authority. Oracle, knowledge. Empowerment. So your person, what they are planning here, they are planning to come forward as a Knight of Swords. So let's talk about it, let's communicate to see if you really represent that sense of authority, if you really have this knowledge, this wisdom, if you really see this high priestess vibe around the relationship, just like they do. Now, for some reason, this person, this breakup of yours, this thing is really changing them. Probably it was the right moment for them to go through their awakening, to pursue something more meaningful, not serious attention. It can become serious, okay, sure. It can become grounded, it can become a marriage, whatever you want this thing to become. But the point is that whatever you decide to have in this connection is going to have a really important meaning for this person, and they want to make sure that the same importance is has also for you. That you guys are seeing the same value in this emotional investment. Of course, we also have to say that this message is very beautiful, very positive, but let's not forget that this person has just discovered these feelings. They have recently connected to this Ace of Cups, to this Two of Cups. Those things did not even exist previously. And now, so this whole thing is very positive, but at the same time, it has a sense of entitlement. Like, oh, I'm the King of Wands now, and I need to make sure that my investment is going to pay back. Why? Were you sure that your investment was going to pay back when you were investing feelings to this person that was Eight of Wands, that was that didn't really deliver the same level of feelings? So, again, the cards are telling you to be positive towards this connection, but do that with you are the authority here. You have the knowledge because you have invested here in the first place. They didn't. They are investing now, and they are pretending that they are demanding you to give them the space that they need, the understanding that they need, the answers that they need. They want too much for what they have given in general. The fact that they are connecting to the Two of Cups doesn't really make them that special. That's the idea. That's what you should do. Okay, I'm practically not talking anymore. This is what your approach should actually be. Okay, that sure, we appreciate that they have fallen in love after you guys have broken up, but it is what it is. You have done already your investment. You have been there, done that, so you're not that impressed. That's a good approach. Because you don't want this person to come forward as this King of Wands, like they know what they're doing, like they can deliver the Ten of Cups. They have to be humbled immediately. That should be your approach. What you need to notice here is that your approach, you cannot necessarily humble them through the Queen of Swords. On the contrary, it could be through the Queen of Wands energy. That, yes, I appreciate, I acknowledge, I'm sharing the same ideas, but, you know, when it comes to actual facts, you have never delivered something like the Ten of Cups. So why are you acting like you know what you're doing now? Scythe, ring. The dog. Yeah, be friendly, but be very specific in the things that you have to say. You don't have to be Queen of Swords, upset, Queen of Swords, angry or what. Just say what you have to say. That, you know, the fact that they discovered what was already there is not such a big deal. Okay. You acknowledge, you appreciate what they are offering, what the feelings and all of this narrative over here, but, you know. Actions. So are they really coming forward with all of this? Justice. They will make things right, guys. Eight of Wands. Very good. Five of Coins. A message of justice. Immediate, by the way, message of justice that will turn things around, that will, right now you don't trust them, you are tired, you are bored because you have been taken for granted, and they're coming forward to tell you, oh, no worries, this is different now, this is so different, I'm going to do what I have to do. Okay, so their approach is good, because the first thing that they do is they come forward. They acknowledge all their mistakes. They are acknowledging your mindset. So, yeah, present your mindset to them. They are acknowledging it's correct for you not to have faith in me. It is proper. It is the right thing to do, to feel tired, bored, and to feel like you have been taken for granted. Yes, you are right, and I'm here to make things right. How am I going to make things right? There is a future. There is potential here. There is potential, and this potential, your potential, is not coming forward as an Ace of Wands, an idea. It's coming forward as an Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Coins is about practical plans. So the Temperance in this case could indicate some sort of, first of all, that you are reconciling. Let's start from the basics. You are reconciling. Second, you guys are talking about the future. This could be a conversation about practical things, engagement, marriage, moving in together, living together. So we are merging our realities together, and we are creating this new pentacle and the birdie that comes out of the egg. Page of Wands. Seven of Coins. So too much talking about the future. We are talking about the future. We are planning. Things are changing, and we are being very specific. This is good. This is good. And we have also immediate action. Movement forward. Five of Cups. Guys, yeah, beautiful. Don't rush your decision over this reconciliation. This person is coming forward, promising you a new beginning, all of these things, and they are being very specific about what we're going to do. Okay, so it is quantifiable, it is realistic. This shouldn't avoid the Six of Wands. So avoid being like, oh yeah, I agree, this is so perfect, this is what I have been dreaming of, let's do it. Because it's going to be, you're going to make this thing very easy to them, and you will soon regret it. Look at this, the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups is showing you some sort of, like, be cautious, be careful. Don't be like, make them wait, make them work for this thing. Don't Be like, yeah, let's celebrate and move forward, because you're going to regret this. Okay, you are reconciling, but at the same time, you need to be very, 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 very cautious. Yeah, let's see the results. So avoid the quick solutions like, yes, we're moving forward, we're getting married, I believe everything that you're telling me. Strength, 6 of swords, 2 of coins. Listen, with the proper handling, this thing is good. It can work. Yes, it can work, absolutely. What is the proper handling? The proper handling is not your indifference, but you not trusting this person clearly. And you, first of all, you need to be very communicative. They love communication. It's all about communication, this reconciliation. They want to know, they want to talk, they want to analyze, they want to go deep within and all of these things. Now, you explain to them that, yes, you're giving them this opportunity, you are reconciling, but you have to think about the future. You are not sure. You are not sure that you really want the same things that they want, and you're not sure that you can trust them ever again. So you are actually asking them very specifically to work on that 5 of coins and to work on this, on the commitment on all of this, okay? Because you are not going to marry or to be in a relationship or to move in together with a person that doesn't want to, that you don't trust, and you don't know when they're going to wake up and want to run away or whatever they want. So they have to be stable. They have to invest more. They have to invest feelings. They have to invest time. They have to invest energy. And only then you will feel healed and you will allow this thing to unfold in the way that they want or you have planned. So in the meantime, while you are letting them do this thing and work on the connection, they're investing emotionally. It's not just the 2 of cups that they have discovered and they were afraid here that, oh my God, is it the good investment? Should I invest? You're forcing them to invest. You are forcing them to invest so they don't take you for granted in the future. With this type of handling, it could work. It could be really nice and really beautiful. And you can see they also embody a more stable energy, the King of Coins. The King of Wands is great, nothing wrong with the King of Wands. But in this case, you don't want somebody who's coming and going and they want to handle, they want to manage. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? No, you want stability, somebody who has invested, who has struggled for the connection, to get you to the point where you want to commit to them, and then they are enjoying the fruits of their labor, okay? Protection, yes, guys. I mean, and you can see protection, she's not completely there. The girls here are not completely covered. It's like a bit sheer. So, yes, you are with 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Okay, you are waiting. You are trying to see if they do something wrong, you're gone. So this is, of course, kind of frustrating and annoying, but this is the perfect trial to train your person to understand that you are not some sort of investment. Should I invest? Is it a good investment? You are a human being and you need somebody has to undo the 5 of coins that they have caused. Very good. And the veil. Of course, make sure that you see clearly what is going on. Don't be like, oh, everything is fine. I trust this person. They told me that they love me. Sure, they love you now. Have they worked for this love? No. They discovered this thing when they were away from you. So they have to prove themselves. Seduction. Be a bit seductive. Push them a bit further so they can work as much as they can for this. And of course, in the meantime, you can work on these ancestral issues here that are appearing in a very this creepy card, God. Boom, yeah, stay grounded. Also, don't listen so much to people that will tell you no, but you can't do this because you should invest immediately. And if this person asked you to be in this relationship and all of these things, avoid these things. Avoid. If you have that person that is talking to you about security, like this is something steady. If this person has offered you something steady, you should take it. No, you shouldn't, because they can change their mind tomorrow. This person, I remind you that they haven't worked for the connection. So stay grounded, stay real. Do not repeat the mistakes of your, I don't know, mother, father, whatever, sister, cousin. Keep them out of your business. This is very important because they will cloud your judgment. Okay, you don't need people that they will confuse you. You connect to your intuition, you know what is the right thing, and you move forward. Because also the veils here, the protection, the moon, the full moon, the grounded energy, the creepy ancestor the creepy ancestor can also represent this external influence that is coming from our, best friend that, I don't know, she's dying to find a committed situation, or she's in a very very bad relationship. So these people are not good to give you advice. You know what is the good thing for you. So connect to your energy. Decide on how much this person has invested, so how much value this connection has to them, and then accept or do not accept when you feel ready. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.